Welcome back to A Toda Madre. It's your boy Rollis, and I have my boy Scorpio in the house.
Yo, what's up?
So, have you ever heard of the term reboot?
Reboot?
Yes,
Yeah.
in the movie world.
Yeah.
Okay, so think of this as a reboot for the channel, ¿verdad? Another reboot, like fucking Halloween sucked, and then they did it again, and then they redid it again. So, haz de cuenta que this would be my little soft reboot. Porque técnicamente, I'm not redoing from episode one,
Yeah.
but you are becoming, hopefully, if it turns out great, my co-host from here on. So I wanted to do a little segment, something small, something easy, so that people get to know you a little bit more. Because I feel like they've only known you that you're a Desert City guy and boxing.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna pick your brain out a little bit more para que miren qué más es Scorpio. Maybe one day in 1 year, so you'll finally show your face. So I can see who I'm talking. Your beautiful carita.
Maybe.
Okay, so let's start with the simplest thing, which is boxing.
Mhm.
All time favorite. Who's your favorite boxer?
It's hard to say. Honestly, I'd probably have to say Duran.
You're right. Okay, now I'm gonna readjust the question. Who is your favorite boxer that you actually seen fighting? Not at the moment, but that you've seen him, and if he's retired right now, he retired. If he's still active, he's still active. But who would it be?
Damn. This that switches it up a lot. Um Probably anyway.
Ooh, you went low below.
Yeah.
And you're like 6'2", so for you to choose a small guy, it's funny.
That's he's just I don't know the way I think it's that. I think it's because how small he is and just how much power he has and what he does to these guys that just amazes me.
And I don't know if you know this, but he sold out his last fight with Nakatani, 55,000 people, and that was also the biggest gate in boxing. Well, sorry, top four boxing biggest gate in boxing. He ranked number 4, out beating Triple G and Canelo.
Damn, I did not know that. I did not hear about that. That's
And this was
actually
I heard this on Monday. I think yesterday, 2 days ago.
Mm.
So when I saw that and I heard that, I'm like, what? I'm like, I didn't, because I don't like when people, especially American media, because he said like, oh, well, he did it in Japan. I want him to do it in America. I'm like, well, no one in America is doing it. So why would you expect? Like, not even Americans are doing that in America. It's a Mexican in Canelo who's doing it.
Yeah.
In how many times has he done it against Billy Joe Saunders, Terence Crawford, y John Ryder, pero ese era en Mexico. So acá, I'm like, only those 2 times. I guess you can say James Kirkland, but you're not gonna say that James Kirkland sold the fucking arena when it was the Canelo thing, you know? Okay, now, when I say that this is like a little soft reboot, soft remake to this show, is because when we're gonna get into other topics, right? You know that I'm a movie guy. You know that I love comics, TV shows, sports, and all that. I was literally watching hockey right now before we joined into this. The Anaheim Ducks are up. You know that's where I'm from. Everybody knows that this channel started in Orange County. Well, technically, I'm not from Anaheim. I'm from Orange County. Do you watch hockey by any chance?
No, I don't, honestly. The only time I watch is for those fights.
No, my man. That's a good one. That's a good one. Okay. Any other sport that you watch? Because I know that the last time that we had a podcast, you actually did watch the whole World Series. Only I think it was Game 3 and on from the Dodgers.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Honestly, I don't really watch sports like that.
Is there a reason?
I've just never found it fun watching sports. You know, I've always been a more I want to go out and play and do it. You know.
Órale, órale, órale. If I was watching the game right now, and I was like, I forgot how exciting hockey is. It's just that I feel like nosotros que somos Latinos on the spectrum of below 6 feet. Well, you're above 6 feet. I'm below 6 feet. I'm at 5'9" and shit. I feel like that's more like an American sport, like for big giant motherfuckers, you know, the ones who are a bit above 6 feet. And because I did grow up with basketball, I feel like that was a sport, right? As I got older, I started liking NFL. And NHL, I feel like it always stayed in the back, while soccer being in the front, as me being Latino. Now that I'm watching it, I'm like, damn. I'm like, I feel like because I haven't kept up with NBA anymore like that. I'm like, I feel like I'm gonna be keeping up with at least with my team a lot more, which was the Ducks. And every time that I was out there, I would watch a couple of games, but actually like watching them in the playoffs es otro pedo. You know, like watching your team. Like perfect example. When Ryan Garcia became champion, ¿cómo estabas? Tell the world, tell the listeners, how were you when Ryan Garcia became a champion?
I was happy for him. You know, I was I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to. I guess just happy.
No, come on. You have to be honest. How can I say it? People are gonna think that you're a Ryan Garcia fan because of how much you were praising him, and I'm like, calm down, because this fool, he went all crazy. Victorville has a champion. Victorville this. Victorville's in the map. Esto y aquello. We did it. Come on, don't be shy now.
Nah, yeah, I was hyping him up and shit, but to be fair, it's because he did it, and he did it pretty impressively. Honestly, he boxed a lot better than I thought he ever could have. Like, simply boxed, you know, not just flashy shit.
I know that you're probably a lot younger. 10 years, you're 20. Oh, you probably don't even remember Andy Reese that good when you beat on Anthony Joshua.
Oh, no, I remember that.
Because it was before COVID, so you're like, well, how old were you like in 2018?
I was still, yeah, I watched it. I remember that shit.
No, because you could only be like 10 or 12.
Fuck no. What the fuck? The hell no.
It's that old, fool. You probably sound like highlights.
Look, if it was what, 2018, you said?
Maybe lower.
I was like 14.
Oh, okay. You're right. It was June 2019.
Oh, right there. See, I was like 15.
Okay. So, what? But no, did you get excited? Because technically, Andy Reese put Victorville on the map.
Oh, fuck yeah.
I was when that fight happened, I knew who Andy Reese was. As you know that I've watched a lot of Top Rank, I've always felt like they make the better boxers, fighters. I would say fighters, right? Because people forget that a pressure boxer is a boxer still, and a pure boxer is a pure boxer puncher, etc., etc., etc. So I would say that when I saw it, I was like, oh shit, I'm like, Andy has a chance. But when he got dropped, I was like, man, I'm like, you see me with that way. I was like, bro, I'm like, they're gonna knock out this little Mexican and shit. And I was a Joshua fan too, so I was like, I was supporting Andy because he's Latino, but I also liked Anthony Joshua because I was following his career a lot more. Y cuando lo tomaron, I'm like, no mames. But when he knocked him out, I was fucking screaming with joy and shit. I'm like, hell yeah. I'm like, sorry, AJ, but this is mi gallo. Just for him to fuck over his fucking career, pendejo. Ni modo. That's where dedication comes in.
Honestly, that shit pissed me off when I seen how he just didn't give a fuck about his career after that. That's how fat he came in for the second fight. Even was just insane.
He fell in love with his power. He thought that he was gonna get him again, and that's why he didn't care about the fight. Then again, getting like 5 or 4 million for AJ, and then he got 13 million for the rematch. I'm like, you're set for life. Below allá in Victorville, where everything's cheap, bro. That fool probably has a mansion. Who knows? Maybe just a 4-bedroom.
Honestly, that fool's probably out of here. I don't know.
No, I think he still lives out there.
Huh?
Well, imagine. Okay, I'm gonna put it this way: you live your whole life in Esperia, right? That's where you're at, Esperia.
Yeah.
Let's say you hit the lottery and you make 3 million.
Mm-hmm.
You think you're gonna move out of Vesperia when you have all your family and friends there?
Fuck yeah.
You would?
Yeah. I would
I didn't think
leave
you
in a
would.
heartbeat. Nah.
I didn't think you would. I didn't think you would.
Nah, well, but to be fair, it's because a lot of my family is already mixed. So a lot of my family lives in Orange County in LA.
Mm.
So either way I move, like if I move closer to there, I'm closer to family anyways, you know?
Okay, okay, it makes sense. Let's say you would. Let's say you would move out of the high desert. Would you
Mhm.
move to OC or LA?
You know what? Neither.
No, my man.
I would move to
Riverside County.
no, it's not. I don't think it is Riverside County, but Rancho Cucamonga.
Rancho Cucamonga, which is still about an hour from OC, I think.
Yeah, it's about an hour.
An hour 15, an hour around there.
Oh.
Because I am older than you, but I
Mhm.
think different. If I were to get like 3 mil, should I buy like 4 houses out here or two? Porque ya están kind of caritas.
Mhm.
Pero rento una or rento
Mhm.
tres viejitas. Compro tres viejitas, las rento todas, and then just live out that.
Yeah.
And even that, like, how can, like, okay, let me pick your brain.
Mhm.
You think you can, and I know you're young, so you're probably going to say yes, but then I know that you're a very young guy. Do you think that if you were to live off just rent, let's say you pay your mortgage, you got us, let's say 1,000 from each house,
Uh-huh.
you're living off $3,000. Do you think you can live off that? Like, you don't, like, do you think you'll go back to work?
Yeah, still.
You think you would?
Yeah, because at that, like, okay, so what you're talking about is the thousand complete profit?
Sí, sí, sí. So
Yeah.
let's say you buy 4 houses, right?
Uh-huh.
Porque it's $3 million. So you
Yeah.
buy one in cash, one in cash, one in cash, one in cash, y la tuya. Let's say where you live right now. So you don't have to pay rent nor mortgage, más que property tax on all four. You pay that at the end of the year. In the other three, you're getting $1,000 profit, right? Because let's say you're renting them for, let's say $1,000 just so you can get something out of it, or 1,500. So you're getting between 3,000 and 4,500 a month. Do you think you would go back to work?
Yeah, still. But I feel like I would only go back to work to get something else set up. Or either that. Well, because I feel like it would be easier to get something else started. Like, for example, like flipping cars at that point. And then after that,
Like opening up your own shop, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
And that would be your word.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was thinking about that the other day cuando compro los super lotto tickets and all that. I'm like, would I go back to work? Even though we're talking about $20 million now, very different.
Yeah.
But I was like, the thing is that when I say I would go back to work, I'm thinking like a little business that even if it doesn't make money, I feel like I would have it open because I don't see myself living in my house 8 hours a day or 24 hours a day.
Yeah.
And I don't see myself going out to places just to maybe like the first 2 years. Hey, let's go over here, let's go over there. But like, if I want to hang out with my friends, well, they're working. If I want to hang out with my family, they're still working. You're the one who's a millionaire, so technically, tu familia ya están. Your kids are at school, so you can't really take them out. Well, for me, in me point of view, so I'm like, I think I would do something like yours, but maybe like a barber shop, just so I can kick it and hire people to cut hair, and I'm just there just to fucking talk shit and watch sports at all times.
Yeah, honestly.
So like a little, like, because una bar, you're running a lot with legalities.
Mm-hmm.
Like, ¿cómo te puedo poner? Una best example. Damn, I can't even come up with. I was trying to think about a movie, but let's say a bar. You would need to get your business license. You would need to get your alcohol license. If you're gonna sell comida, your food inspection license with the health department. So you would have to have all that, and that's a lot of legalities that I'm like, you know what? Fuck that shit. I don't want to deal with it.
Yeah.
You can barbershop. All you need is an office and business license.
Yeah. Well, not only that with bars and shit, you got the risk of people getting too drunk and just.
And then you have to kick them out.
Mm-hmm.
Have you ever seen the movie? In español se llama. It doesn't make sense. Se llama El Duro, which is in English is the one that Jake Gyllenhaal did. Roadhouse.
Oh,
no. I'm talking about the Patrick Swayze one.
No.
So you saw the remake then?
Yeah.
All right. The remake is pretty fun too. I like the original better because it is a roadhouse, and the remake is like a beach bar. So like it doesn't make sense. Y Roadhouse, haz de cuenta que maybe Esperia has some, where it's like a freaking bar in the middle of the desert before you get to the other, or not in the middle of the desert, but like it's on your way out, and that's like a little bar out in the outskirts.
Yeah, a little bit. We have something kind of like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so haz de cuenta que that would be like a roadhouse. Right here where I'm at, there's one, and I fucking love it. And it feels old school. Like they haven't changed anything. La madera es vieja. Ponen los dollars así that you staple, and then you write like, oh, Scorpio was here, and shit like that. So, like, I already have like $2 there and shit.
Fuck.
Oh, 3 coins de mi wife. Oh, we don't talk about that one. Pero sí, like that's an idea that I would do. I feel like you would do more like a shop thing, like fixing cars, un pinche Hondita, un Hyundai, and then like either yo llevo con mis carros, güey, I need to fix this shit. Oh, pues tráelo. I'll send the tow truck.
Mm-hmm.
Shit like that. When it comes to, since you like cars, you told me that you like cars. What is your favorite car?
I don't got one singular one.
Huh?
I don't have one singular favorite car. I don't think.
Okay, if you can buy any car that you can afford, which one would it be? Like you want it and you know you can afford it, but you're waiting on it.
There's one honest. Wait, I guess it would have to be a 2004 Mustang Terminator.
Mustang Term 2004, man. Let me check this shit out.
Terminator. It's the SVT. It's nicknamed the Terminator, but it was like it was basically like back in the days GT 500, like like top of the line Mustang.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about. Okay, yeah, let me. Yeah. All right. Now, let's say if you can buy, that's right. The Ducks just scored another one, 2-0, baby. Let's say that if you had the money to buy any car, which one would it be?
Honestly, I probably wouldn't do anything. I don't like too expensive cars. I would probably go for like it's a kind of expensive, but I think it's below 6 figures still. An Audi TT RS.
An Audi GT? You get this?
Yeah.
GTRS. Oh, that's just nice. I don't know about cars, to be honest.
Yeah.
Pero yo sé que if I had it my way and if I can't buy a house, I'm gonna sing Shelby.
That's fair.
Make it a GT.
I've always loved Mustangs. They've been my favorite car, like in general, since I was little, basically.
Yo desde 1998, tengo cerebro de razón. I saw it and I was like, I want it. So when you say like 2004 and I saw it right away, I'm like, oh, I know what you're talking about. Because for me, the 1998s, ya son los circular Mustangs.
Yeah.
Como 2004, like a little bit of circular. That, and especially when it was convertible. Like, oh, hell yeah. I'm like, I want one of those. As I got older, I started liking the Mustang Cuadrado. If I can get like an old school classic Mustang, that's nice. But ideally, my dream car would be the Shelby. If I get to that point, it's like I'm not dying to get it. I'm not gonna get bummed out if I never get it. But if it were to tell me, if you had all the money in the world, which one would you get? Yeah, a Mustang Shelby.
That's fair.
También la Ford Raptor Shelby. I mean, why not? La Baja Edition.
Those are sick.
Pero I'm not, like I said, I'm not dying to get me one.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say one that'll tell you. Oh yeah, there you go. Because we're talking about cars. Excluding Fast and the Furious, all fucking 9 of them. Mm-hmm. What's your favorite car movie? Give me a second, man. Give me a second.
All right.
Okay, we're back. Sorry. Excluding the Fast and the Furious, what is your favorite car movie? Like doesn't necessarily have to be all about cars. Like there's this specific scene that use this specific car, and then you're like that one. I like that because of that car.
Honestly, it probably has to be. I think the name, if I can remember correctly, is Baby Driver.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. I I liked Faster on The Rock
Yeah.
when he's using the golden GTO. That's just fucking nice, man. I was like, damn. Y los últimos se me quedaron. And yeah, when that's a flashback scene. In the acá afterwards, I think he's using a super ¿cómo se llama? SS Camaro.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what he's using. I think, or I think it might be a Chevelle or a Malibu. De los 1960s. I forgot what it is. Here, I don't even know how to fucking put the other screen for fucking what is it? Give me a second. Okay. I think I got it. Okay, mija. I love you too. I love you too. All right. I don't know if you've seen the movie Faster.
I think so.
Huh?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm gonna show you both cars. And then you can probably tell me what it is. Yeah, so one is a super sport. No, mami, vete para allá. Vete para allá. Oh, no, it is a GT. I was fucking right. Okay, you see it on my cars? I love it when I get shit right. Okay, so. Mira, aquí está esta. No. Where are you? Fuck. See, that's when I become like computer dumb.
Yeah.
Okay, you see? There you go.
Mm-hmm.
So esa es la que usa en el beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Y luego lo otro. What the fuck? I don't know why it's not getting. All right, I got it. All right, so that's a well Camaro, no?
Isn't it? I always get them confused. If it's the Chevelle.
You think it's a Chevelle then?
Let me see. I always get these shits confused. Yeah. Yeah.
Y este es el GTO.
Yeah.
So there you have it. ¿Cómo se llama? So those were for me. If it's not Fast and the Furious for the cars, it would be faster. I know that everybody likes bringing up Bullets. I don't know. Bullet is an old school movie, but it has a crazy ass car sequence. Yeah, I think it's a Mustang. All right, let me bring it up for you again. Yeah, it's a Mustang. Yeah, you're gonna love it. It's like a green. Huh? Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking.
Oh no.
Okay, then watch it. Este es el de Bullets. And I'm telling you, like, I know my shit too, fool, pero a veces no. What the fuck happened to it? Okay. Boom. Mira.
Oh, that's fucking.
That's the one they use in that movie. Y como se llama? And it's it's a pretty good movie, but it is an old movie, and I don't know. Like you already told me that you watch movies, but you don't watch a lot of movies, right?
Yeah.
So for you to like to enjoy a 1970s movie, yeah, it's gonna be a while for you.
Wow.
¿Cómo se llama? Talking about movies, you know how they use music and all that. The majority of movies. Are you a fan when it comes to music on movies? Are you a fan of original soundtrack or that or a fan that they gotta use music from the music world in their movies?
Honestly, I've never been a fan of the like soundtracks.
So you don't like the Jurassic Park intro? Dun 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 dun.
Well, like in a way, yeah, it's nice. Like I guess for like certain things like that, yeah.
Okay.
Well, like for like things like that, yeah. But
Como,
for
como Halloween, ¿no? Tere, te, tere, tere, te,
yeah,
tere,
like
boom, boom. All right, so obviously when it comes to music, I've noticed that you've done a little bit of classic rock, some oldies. Obviously, you listen to rap, which estos tiempos valen verga, so I don't even know how you call that shit rap. What is your favorite rapper of all time?
ooh, damn, that's a
I'm not talking
fuck.
about the greatest. I'm talking about who's your favorite. Very different question.
Uh, who's my favorite? I feel like fuck. It's because I haven't been listening to rappers recently. Like I've been listening to a little bit, but
But that doesn't mean that you can always choose an old school one. It doesn't have to be right now.
yeah, um, probably shit.
There's Tupac, the Notorious, there's Eminem, there's The Weeknd, there's the Jay Z, Too Short.
Dan Too Short's pretty good, but I don't know if I would have him as my favorite. I feel like Too Short's only like a certain like you got to be in the right vibe to listen to him. You know?
See. Like I mean, if you want, let's say okay, like, you have a system on your car, you gotta listen to them just
Yeah,
for the fucking bass.
literally. Yeah. Um.
Yo, for me, my
uh,
favorite rapper is DMX.
really.
Yeah, it's just a lot of the lyrics he says, I use a lot of metaphors and similes where I can compare it to my life, even though if I'm not a black person, like when he sings history and all that shit, just like the game, a lot of music from the game I relate to it because I know what that world of drugs is. I know what that world of gangbangers. I know that world of killing
Yeah.
and deaths and all that shit. So I relate to a lot of their music for both, but DMX was first, so I gotta go with DMX, and then is the game because I relate to their music a lot.
Yeah. Honestly, never been too big of a fan of DMX.
That's fine. It's not for everyone.
Yeah. But I'd probably have to say Easy E. It's probably my favorite all time.
Shit, that was a didn't expect that.
Yeah, well, I feel like I don't know. I feel like he just I feel like he kind of got swept under the radar a little bit
Okay,
when
no,
it
no worries. So,
comes to the rappers from that generation. You know?
sí cierto. And I know that this was our little first one. Don't worry, people. He's gonna come in locked in next time. This time around. We talked on Monday. I kind of prepped him, but I do want to end the segment with this or that. Since we talked about cars, so we talked about boxers, so we talked about. I know that you're a fan of horror, but before we make it a full list of horror, I'm gonna bring some characters and some artists, and you're gonna choose which one you like better.
Okay.
Basically, it's like a versus, but it's just this or that. All right.
Yeah.
All right. So let's start with we'll start with food. Tacos or tortas.
Tacos.
Tacos. Taco de asada or taco del pastor.
Asada.
Eso. Burrito or quesadilla.
Burritos.
Burritos or tacos.
Burritos.
Burrito. Burrito regular o burrito mojado.
Regular.
Regular. Okay. I'm a fan of burritos too, and I think I would have gone the exact same way. Sopes or guaraches. No, my bad. It's the same shit. Sopes or gorditas.
Super.
Really? Okay. Carnitas o birria.
Yeah.
Y luego, tacos de pescado o ceviche.
Ceviche.
Ceviche. All right. That's not bad choices. When it comes to the ceviche, there's almost like three, right? Está el ceviche de pescado, el ceviche de camarón, y luego hay uno que se llama jaiba, que también es como ceviche. Which out of the three is your favorite?
Fuck. Fucking fuck. Damn, I feel like the fucking second one.
That's it. Ceviche de camarón.
Yeah.
Alright, entonces la next one sería tacos de camarón. Perdón, ceviche de camarón o aguachile.
The first one. Fuck that.
Alright. Now, we also know from the past ones that you like to drink a little bit here and there. So we got Corona versus Pacifico.
Pacifico.
Pacifico or Budweiser.
Pacifico.
Pacifico or Tecate.
Pacifico.
Modelo or Pacifico.
Fuck. Probably Modelo.
Modelo or Guinness.
Modelo.
Modelo or Bohemia.
Modelo.
Modelo or Miller Lite.
Modelo.
Modelo or Mickey.
Modelo.
And what's the other? Modelo or Coors.
Modelo.
All right. Ultras or Bud Light.
Bud Light.
I honestly didn't think you're gonna go that way. Miller Lite is pretty good. I'm not gonna lie about that shit. Miller Lite's pretty good. All right. Then we're gonna jump to music. I already know who's your favorite rapper, so I'm not even gonna use him.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm gonna go with 50 Cent or Ja Rule.
50 Cent.
All right. 50 Cent or Kanye West.
Honestly, probably 50 Cent.
All right. 50 Cent or Tyler the Creator.
50 Cent.
Tyler the Creator or Exhibit.
I haven't heard. I've heard of Exhibit, but I haven't heard like.
So Tyler the Creator by Defunct?
Probably, yeah. Sadly.
Tyler the Creator or Too Short?
Too Short.
Sugar Free or Too Short?
Sugar Free.
Sugar Free. Sugar Free or Lloyd Banks?
Sugar Free.
Sugar Free or Wu-Tang Clan? I know it's one versus many, so you have to live with it.
Probably Sugar Free.
Okay. Sugar Free or Eminem?
Sugar Free.
Sugar Free or Notorious?
I'm not a big fan of it, so Sugar Free.
Oh shit! Before I give you the most iconic one, Sugar Free or DJ Quick?
Sugar Free.
Sugar Free or Tupac?
Tupac is good. I feel like Tupac is like you just. I don't know. I can't listen to his music as much as I can listen to Sugar Free. So Sugar Free.
You're talking about like in repetitive mode, ¿verdad? Like, you can put on repetitive and Baby Why You Bullshit and all that crap.
Yeah.
All right. So Sugar Free or Ice Cube?
Sugar Free.
Damn. It's because he's close to the high desert. That's why.
He's always up here.
He's in Pomona.
Yeah.
All right. Luego, we ended a little bit on the music. Cars. You told me that the Mustang's your favorite.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go with the and we're gonna talk classic cars.
Okay.
The Nova or the GTO.
GTO.
Okay, the Nova or the Camaro.
Probably a Nova.
Which one?
A Nova.
Nova. The Charger or the Nova.
Nova.
¿Cómo se llama este pinche carro? The
Hmm.
I don't even think Firebird has late cars, do they? Yeah, they do. Firebird or the Nova.
Oh, the Firebirds are sick. A Firebird.
All right. The Firebird or the fucking Mustang. The Mustang 5.0. The little one.
The little one? Fuck. What year are we talking? Like
94, 95.
94? Probably the Firebird.
Firebird. Obviously, when it comes to iconic car, the Camaro Bumblebee from Transformers or the Knight Rider Firebird.
Knight Rider.
Knight Rider. Hell yeah. I am Michael Knight. All right, and here's my fun one. We're not going by franchise. We're not going by movies. We're just talking about iconic character design. Look at the guste. It doesn't have to be the best kills. It doesn't have to be the best character. We're just talking about who you like best. Ready? Freddy Krueger or Jigsaw?
Very cool.
Freddy Krueger or Leatherface?
Leatherface.
Oh shit! Right away off the bat with Freddy. Pennywise or Michael Myers?
Oh. Michael Myers.
All right. Art the Clown from the new movie that came out with I don't know if you've seen him.
Yeah.
Okay, Art the Clown or Jason Voorhees?
I gotta go with Jason.
Jason. Even though he's not really a villain, technically is.
Yeah.
Beetlejuice or Jack Skellington?
Fuck. Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice or Jason Voorhees?
Fuck yeah, Jason.
Jason. Jigsaw or Michael Myers?
Michael Myers.
And obviously Michael Myers versus Chucky.
Oh, Michael Myers.
Jason versus Leprechaun.
Fuck, Leprechaun was funny as fuck.
Rewatch that shit, but they were not that good.
They were stupid, but they're so funny to rewatch. I rewatched the one where he goes to the hood all the time.
Oh, I love that one. I love those both of them. In the Hood and Back to the Hood.
Yeah. But fuck, what was it? Michael Myers or him?
It was Jason versus Leprechaun.
Oh, probably Jason.
And then Jason versus Michael.
Fuck, probably Jason.
All right. And so you have seen the Terrifier series, right? 1, 2, and 3. Tell me if it's not true or not. Does Art the Clown remind you of Jim Carrey?
And I see what you're saying. I think I see what you're saying. Like, in a way, he kind of does. Like,
right? Like, cuando muchos dicen, oh, he's original, he's all this. I'm like, bro, what are you talking about? That's the Mask. That's Ace Ventura. That's fucking Jim Carrey in Sonic.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have a stronghold when it comes to that character. Like, I want to like him, but too much gore in the movies is like, it doesn't. Too much gore doesn't make a movie good. You know, like too many kills doesn't make a movie good.
No, my first impression of those movies after I watched them for the first time, it was just it's a slasher. You know, it's like just watch it for the kills. You know, just that's it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a good movie though. I don't think.
All three of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Same here. When I saw it, I'm like, why is everyone getting excited? Like, oh, because he killed kids in the movie. I'm like, Jason Voorhees literally fucking killed a bunch of teenagers in Camp Sleepaway or como se llama esa madre. It's not Camp Sleepaway. That's another fucking.
No, I know what you're talking about.
That's another horror movie. Camp Crystal Lake. Oh my god! And people say, "Hey, you're a movie guy. You fucking got it wrong." Wow, shit. If before we end this, I know you got one more week to go because this whole week we have another episode next week on May 15, which is in 2 weeks. If you can go watch next weekend, if you can go watch Obsession because you like horror movies,
Yeah.
and I like movies overall. Maybe we can review it together if you get to watch it, gather your thoughts and all that. If again, I'll remind you if it's possible because I know going to the movies does get expensive. I'm like, fuck, man. On 2 tickets is $28 and just popcorn and a soda, like fucking another 20. Like, bruh,
That shit, yeah.
going out to the movies is expensive.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm down. I'll let you know.
Yeah, for sure. Y ese, ¿cómo se llama? So you said, you said Jason, right? Over Michael.
Yeah.
All right, Jason over Michael. And you said Easy is your favorite rapper. We haven't touched on your favorite movies, so don't even trip about that. Your favorite car is the Mustang. You've always liked Mustangs since you were a kid. And you like ceviche over many things. De Camarón. And I believe your favorite boxer you said was Duran.
Yeah.
Roberto Duran, para los que no saben. Y ahorita active. Who'd you say was active? Oh, no, yeah, anyway. He's pound for pound king, right now?
Yeah, technically, I think.
And one of the final questions, if you can make it long or not, it's cool. Do you think David Benavidez is the new face of boxing?
Nah. Fuck that.
No. You're answering out of hatred. You have to answer like as a. I look at it in this optical illusion, not optical illusion, in this optimistic view. Canelo's still alive. He's still gonna sell out T-Mobile Arena. Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury are about to sell Wembley if they fight in Wembley. I'm like, that's 90,000 stadium. Now, anyway, just did 55,000. He's not anytime to retire, and he might fight Bam in the same fucking arena for another 55,000. So, I'm sorry, I heard that David Benavidez, they had to close out the upstairs section for his fight, for the Zurdo fight. Wow. Even though they're selling that they sold out, others are saying that everything was closed off. I don't know what you're sure, bro.
No, well, like it's part of it's coming from a hater standpoint, but part of it is coming from a logical standpoint in the way of like he's not known for his pay-per-view numbers. He's not known for selling things out. He's not known for being a big star. You know? What he's literally known for is chasing Canelo.
Yeah. It's just that like a lot of fans que si lo quieren, like I know where they're coming from. It's just that I'm like, me that I follow the politics, me that I follow the boxing, me that I follow a lot of fighters, it's really hard for me to like see it. Like honestly, when I say he sold out, when I say Zurdo sold out, I'm not saying that he got a paycheck, even though I said as a joke, they probably slipped a white envelope and he took the money. I feel like he sold out to the audience. Like, oh, I'm going to give you a Mexican war. And he went toe to toe because Zurdo knew if I box him, people are going to boo me because they ain't come here to fucking see a boxing masterclass. Because honestly, like, I've been calling him Zurdochenko because he's been fighting out of his back foot with pivots and all that. Where was that shit?
Yeah.
Muchos dicen, oh, it's because David didn't let him. I'm like, when you're fighting off the back foot, it doesn't matter what David wants to do. You're fighting off the back foot. You're fighting off the jab. He wasn't doing none of that shit.
Yeah, I know he definitely. I can kind of see that. Well, I think even in the corner in one round, they told him stop, like following the crowd, stop going with the crowd.
Exactly, because they knew what kind of fighter he had turned out to be. Mm-hmm. When he fought Joe Smith Jr., when he fought Gulamarian, CBS, y ese güey el Torticos, even though he was old, that's when I kind of started with the Efi. I'm like, damn. I'm like, you look shot, and when I shot, I don't think he was shot. It's like as he lost a step to what he was doing when he fought Dorticos, even though Dorticos still has powers, so he had to fight him in the inside. The thing was, I'm like, I don't know. He tried to impose his size on David, and it backfired. And I think he should have kept it to his boxing. And That's where I tell. That's where I say he sold out. He sold out to the Mexican audience, and he lost by stoppage. And I give Benavidez his flowers. I'm like, but I would love for him to fight Chaya Pataya.
Damn. I have a quick question for you. If do you
Go
think Jai ducked everybody or ducked David in specific by going to Zuffa?
No. This fool. When they signed him, I thought that he was not ducking, but like maybe more money. But when he kept the IBF, and this fool was oblivious to like, mira, te lo voy a poner así de simple, way. There's a lot of fighters that don't follow boxing, way.
Yeah.
You literally ask Better Beef. They've asked him, "Hey, this fool fights this weekend." He's like, "Who's that?" Like, I don't watch boxing. I'm like I go to the gym and then I go home and that's it. Like they don't follow boxing. Way. Bivol the same thing. Like Bivol doesn't really watch boxing. There's a lot of fighters that don't follow, like they don't follow the politics, they don't follow the boxing world. So I believe through managers didn't do enough homework for him. Where they're like, hey, they're gonna fuck you over. Like if you sign with Sufa, and I feel like his managers signed them to Sufa so that they can get a bigger paycheck. Y hasta güey, okay, y hablaron con Dana. It's like maybe Dana dijo, I won't intervene. I'm just not gonna promote the title. Y digo, okay, so that's why these fools paid the sanctioning fees. The thing, huh? Oh, the thing is that the other fool who he fought, he was not a recognized fighter from the IBF, and that was the issue. Like, how are you going to defend our title if we don't recognize that guy? He hasn't paid fees for us, and that was the issue. That any fighter that Sufa has, they're not going to pay the sanctioning fees anymore, and that's where I believe that's where Jayo Pataya fucked up. He's like, damn. Y yo pienso que ahorita he's realizing I fucked up. I should have never signed because I'm pretty sure it was like a great lie. Like, como dijeron, no, you can still fight for your belt, but they tell him the truth. Hey, they might fuck you over.
Yeah.
You know who did duck the fighters though? Edgar Berlanga and Richard Hitchison. Those fuckers ducked everyone.
Yeah, that's where. Fucking.
He ducked Duarte.
Yeah, I wanted to see that fight too.
Okay, let's say Hitchison was like, oh, I'm not ducking no one. So you signed with Sufa for your 140 belt, all right? Según Sufa you're gonna defend your belt, but then he drops his belt, and now he's moving up to 147 porque 140 does not exist in Sufa. So that's telling me, yeah, you're ducking everyone. Even though technically your paychecks at 147 was Haney, Teal, Ryan Garcia, maybe a Barrios. Who else is at 147? At the Chris Eubanks Jr.
Give him all
to
that
name a few. Monday?
Give him all that Pacquiao.
All that Pacquiao can give you a fucking maybe a $500,000 check. And that was my point. That I'm like, okay, if you drop the belt and just to move up to Sufa at 147. I'm like, why would you fucking sign a Sufa if everyone's over here? That to me, that didn't make any sense. Other than you duck the 140 and you don't believe in yourself for 147.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah, fuck. That's just crazy that he could do that.
Yeah, Edgar Berlanga, like he might say a lot of bullshit, like, "Oh, I know that his gloves were loaded because I felt like, well, you just suck. You suck." They've dropped you. Canelo dropped you. Shiraz was gonna knock your ass out because Shiraz kept all his power because he didn't have to cut down anymore. And at 168, Canelo would have beaten your ass again. I feel like Billy would have kicked your ass. Munguia would have kicked your ass. Pacheco would have kicked your ass. Who else at 168? Derevianchenko would have kicked his ass, and he's a shot fighter. Who else is at 168?
You got that one, Guatemalan?
Oh, Lester Martinez. Lester Martinez would have definitely rocked his ass. So at 168, all top contenders, all 10 of them, including Iglesias, they would have fucked him up. At 175, Bivol, Kalen Smith, David Morrell, David Benavidez, Archer Betterbeef, a 41-year-old Archer Betterbeef. Even Anthony Yard. Fucking, who else was there? I think that was it. Oh, and the guy who fucked up Morrell, the one that they robbed, Oleg or whatever his name was, All those fools would have fucked him up too. So technically, he was fucked no matter where he went. And who's at 175 over there? Bozdick, who just got knocked out. El Hot Rod, who David Benavidez, David Morrell fucked up. I forgot who was the other one. There's another light heavyweight right there, which to me I'm like, you're gonna move up to 175 because I don't think 168 exists at Super. And to me, I'm like, yeah, you're ducking 2 divisions because you knew you couldn't win a fight.
Yeah.
I mean, fool, he ducked fucking the fool from Top Rank. What's his name? The Puerto Rican guy. He was with Golden Boy también. The fucking Gabe Rosado. I remember they wanted to do that fight on ESPN to make it kind of big, Puerto Rico versus Puerto Rico, and this was said no. And that's when he went to Matchroom.
Fuck, I didn't even know he ducked him. What the hell?
And that's the reason why Top Rank dropped him. That was the sole reason.
I did not know that.
Yeah, and they told him, I think they told him it was either going to be Jesse Hart or Rosado, and Rosado was really pulling for it. And they're like, we can have a Brooklyn Rican versus a Philly Rican, Puerto Rican fight and make it kind of big, you know? Y no quiso aquel way.
Damn.
Yeah, so like, I'm telling you, like he ducked everyone. If he ducking someone like Rosado, and he got lucky with that Canelo paycheck. I got fucking mad when he got that fight, but it is what it is, you know. Canelo demands what he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, well, what's next for us, Scorpio, in the next couple of weeks? If you find out some topics about boxing that you want to talk, bring it in. If the Ducks continue to win, I'm gonna continue to talk shit and praise my Ducks. Of course, we're gonna get into the movie horror topic. And I want to pick your brain. I want to see where your standards for movies are. If you're a zombie guy, because I love zombies. Are you a vampire guy? Because I love vampires. Or are you like the demonic spiritual horror? So we'll get into it, of course. The other things, like maybe, do you like these battle raps that I don't know who's doing it? I think it's in the Zone or is it Twitch, where they get like the freestyle versus Rick Ross and shit like that.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah, we'll talk about that shit too if you're interested in that. So that's the future for this channel. Every Wednesday, we're gonna have them, and obviously, we're gonna record every Wednesday. I'm probably gonna upload Thursday mornings or Wednesday night if I get a chance. Right, Scorpio? And maybe ¿cómo se dice la palabra? Find yourself a better avatar and a better name, cabrón.
All right.
No, well, that avatar is not that bad. It's just that I kind of want to use, like, at least maybe animate your face so I can use it when I'm putting out the videos on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I will say this to my people: I am officially back, even though technically I take like 2 weeks off throughout the year. Porque I threw a big ass party. Now the big ass party is over. I'm fresh. I'm regained. Ya, like, estoy tranquilo, so that we can continue. Out of the big ass party that I threw, it was 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. It was 22, 24 packs of beer, and only 3 are left. I had 924 packs of Pacifico, 524 packs of Corona, 424 packs of Modelo, 424 packs of Ultra. I had 2 bottles of tequila, 2 bottles of vodka for the bartender, and I had 2 bottles of Patron for the shots, 2 other bottles, una de mezcal y un tequila, one from Mexico. And the only thing that's left underneath in the garage right now is a 24 pack of Coronas, a 24 de Modelos, y a 24 de Ultras. 324 packs are left. Pinches borrachos, ¿verdad? Yeah, that's how much. It was a party of 140 people.
Far.
And they all drove. Majority of them drove from Orange County.
God damn.
Yep. But anyway, Scorpio, you have yourself a good night, and hopefully this turns out good. 8 o'clock, 8:30, every Wednesday to record.
All right.
Peace out, doggy.
All right, bye.